Hey guys, it's Mr. J from Central Elementary, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make fresh water from salt water. We're going to be doing this at home. We're going to simulate us being near salt water. This is what you guys are going to need. So you guys are going to need, first of all, you guys are going to need water, which I have in this bowl right here. You can't see it, but trust me, I have water in here. You're going to need a cup that's smaller than the bowl. You guys can't really tell, well, like this you can, but the cup needs to be smaller than the bowl. You're going to need salt, and you're also going to need plastic wrap. Almost forgot. You're going to need a rock too. So I have this rock right here. And so what you're going to do is you're going to get your salt, and then you're just gonna pour some salt in there, just a few tablespoons, or honestly just until it dissolves. And then you're gonna mix it. You're gonna mix the salt in the water until all the salt disappears. Alright, so just stir it up a bit. Honestly, you can go ahead and get a spoon. I forgot a spoon, so I will be right back to go get one. Alright, so once you have your spoon, we're just going to mix it up more like so. Just until, like I said, until it dissolves. And then once it dissolves, you're going to put your spoon down. And you're going to get your cup, and you're just going to place it inside. You want to make sure that the bowl isn't full, so your cup can stay inside. So your cup can stay inside and that your cup doesn't overfill. Because if your cup overfills, then it's going to get salt water in the cup. And this cup is where our fresh water is going to be. So once you put your cup inside, make sure it's not falling over. Make sure there's no water in it. Once you get your cup inside, you're going to get your plastic wrap. And you are just going to cover the whole bowl like that. Yeah, so once you put your plastic wrap over, make sure it's covering the whole bowl so nothing can come in and nothing can come out. Make sure it's nice and tight too. If you want, you can try putting a rubber band also over the plastic wrap so it can hug the sides right here so it's even tighter. Yeah, and then once you got your plastic wrap, you're gonna put the rock right on top of the cup. So I will show you guys how mine looks right now. So, this is how mine looks. As you can see, the cup is standing up, the rock is right over the cup, and you can't tell, but there's not a lot of water in there. But that's how it looks. And the next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna put it out in the sun, and for a few hours. We have to leave it in the sun for a few hours, and I will tell you why in just a minute. Alright, so my bowl is now in the sun, and then we're just gonna let it rest. And in a few hours, you should see, since it's pretty hot, pretty warm right now, then there should be some evaporation going on. So all the fresh water stays up while the salt stays down. So all that the plastic wrap is gonna catch the evaporation, and then it'll fall into your cup, so you have fresh water in there. And then we'll come back and check on it in a few hours. See you in a few hours.
Many hours later.
Alright, so it's been about, I'm gonna say 3-ish hours, or more or less, I think a little bit more. But I'm gonna show you guys what happened, because I haven't even checked that on it yet. So let's go see what happened. Alright, so here is my clay bowl with water. I still have everything attached. Let me pick this up real quick to show you guys what it looks like so far. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really foggy in here. There's some water droplets everywhere. Like mostly over here. Taking off the rock, putting it down. And let's open it and see what happens. So I'm going to take out my cup. And as you can tell, well, you can't tell, but as you can see, there is some water in here, and if this worked, it should not be salty. It should be fresh. But yeah, so this will be your fresh water, while all this still in here is your salt water. So yeah, I recommend though, guys, before you ever drink anything like this, make sure you do boil it first. Make sure you have your parents' help to help you boil it, because you don't want to get sick. But that's basically how you do it. I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys next time.